Hi guys, Lauren here. I'm just going to record you a 10-minute video doing chair yoga. So pull up a chair and get comfortable and let's have a go. Thanks. Okay, so when you're ready, just coming a bit forward in your chair, having your feet flat on the floor, feeling your feet on the floor, your buttocks, your legs in the chair. Just coming with a nice long spine, crown of the head's going skyward. Just going to begin by taking a few deep breaths in the nose and out the nose. Just breathing nose tip to navel. A few deep breaths here. Maybe your hands are resting on your knees. Just seeing if you can soften the shoulders and let everything go towards the floor. And you're just breathing. And then when you're ready, we're just going to inhale. Take our hands up very slowly, gently on the inhale, all the way up overhead. Just looking up at our thumbs. Reaching towards the clouds, and then on an exhale, just gently floating down. Just letting your exhale last the whole movement. Just noticing how you feel, taking that again, breathing in. The inhale lasts for the whole amount of time it takes. Bring your arms up overhead, looking up at your thumbs. And on an exhale, just floating your arms down very gently, very softly. Beautiful. I'll take that one more time. Breathing in. And breathing out. Just noticing how you feel. And we're just going to take our hands on an inhale just up to shoulder length. And exhale, and then breathing in, we're just going to extend them out, arms into a cross. And coming back to center. Breathing in and exhale, lower. Take that a few times. Breathing in, arms up to the height of the shoulders. Breathing out, breathing in, extending. Reaching to the sides of the rooms with your fingertips. And on an exhale, coming back to center. Inhale here. And exhale, lower hands to knees. Beautiful. Just taking that once again. Breathing in, arms up to shoulder height. Breathing out on an inhale, extending arms. Fingertips reach to the sides of the room. Exhale, coming back center. Breathing in here, and exhale, floating down. Fingertips to tops of the thighs or the knees. Beautiful. And then we're just going to have a breath here, and just maybe wiggling the shoulders, maybe rolling them up towards the ears. Just a few shoulder rolls in one direction, and in the other. Just noticing how you feel. You might make them bigger or smaller. And then coming back to center, we're just going to take the head, just breathing in and lowering your left ear to left shoulder. Just feeling the stretch across the opposite shoulder line, opposite neck. And inhaling to come back to center, breathing in and coming to the other side. Bringing your ear towards your shoulder, breathing into the side of the neck and the shoulder that's being stretched. And on an inhale, coming back up to center, breathing in, and then just lowering your gaze down towards the floor. Inhaling, looking back up, coming back to center, very slowly. Just maybe adding a gentle neck roll, if that feels good for you. Slowly, gently breathing and moving. One direction and then the other. Just connecting with your breathing, then coming back to center. And then we're just going to bring our chin to our chest and our navel to our spine. We're just going to arch the back, just like we're in cat pose. And then on an inhale, we're going to look up, bring our chest and chin up into cow. Breathing in and exhale. Chin to chest, navel to spine, cow. And breathing in, looking up, chest up and chin up, coming into cow. And just flow with that for a few breaths. Exhale, navel to spine, chin to chest. Breathing in, looking up, chest up and chin up. And then coming back to neutral spine, noticing how you feel. A few breaths here. And then we're just going to feel our feet on the floor, our buttocks in the seat, nice long spine, crown of the head skyward. And we're just going to inhale our right arm straight up overhead, looking up at our thumbs. We're just going to reach over to the left and just enjoy a side stretch. Just noticing the parts of the body that are holding us up, that are elongating, breathing in to the side body, coming out whenever you need. And then on an inhale, extending, and exhale, floating down. Just taking a moment to notice what it's like to have worked that side of the body compared to the side that we have not worked yet. Just tuning in, listening to the body, and always taking your own authority. So if anything doesn't feel right or any pain, just taking your own authority to maybe visualize it or to sit that one out and just be aware of your breathing or sensations in the fingertips or toes, and just use that as a great opportunity to tune into your mindful body awareness. Beautiful. And then on an inhale, we're just going to raise the left arm up overhead, looking up at our thumbs, and continue to just have a side stretch, reaching over to the right, noticing both hip points over the chair, just breathing into your side body. And when you're ready, reaching skyward, and on an exhale, just letting that float down. And just taking a moment there, just a little breath. And then when you're ready, we're just going to inhale and take our right hand to our opposite knee. We're just going to alternate here, just going opposite hand to opposite knee. Just breathing. As we do that, you might follow your gaze on your hand. You might use little loose fists as you do this. Just going to opposites. Beautiful. And then letting that go. And we're going to take our right knee and just hug it into the chest. As best you can. You might hold onto your shin or your lower leg or behind the knee. Just holding onto the leg here. You might give your ankle a little crank around in one direction or the other. And just hugging your knee in and releasing that. And when you're ready, on an inhale, hugging in the other leg, holding on your lower leg or wherever's available. And just noticing what that feels like, maybe cranking the ankles around in one direction or the other. Just breathing. And releasing that when you're ready. Feet flat on the floor. And now we're just going to take our hands to the same side shoulders. And we're going to inhale, lengthen through the spine. And on exhale, just twist, looking on the horizon, looking back behind you. Just noticing how that feels. And on an inhale, coming back to center. Beautiful. I'm going to inhale, extend through the spine. And exhale, twisting on the other side. Eyes are soft, eyes on the horizon, looking behind you as best you can. And inhale, coming back. Beautiful. And we'll let that go. Just take a few breaths here. And on an inhale, we'll bring our fingertips back to the same side shoulder. Breathing in, extend through the spine. And exhale, twist to the left. Just looking behind you as best you can. Inhale, back to center. Breathing in, extending, nice long spine. And on your exhale, twist. Just looking back towards your fingertips, towards your elbow as it moves towards the back of the room. Breathing in, coming back to center. And just releasing that. Maybe just give everything a little shake out. You might shake nice and high. You might do something joyful. Just anything that would feel fun, feel good, that just moves energy. You might change the breathing to breathing in the nose and letting it out the mouth. Breathing in, releasing out the mouth. Just really moving those wrists. You might really shake the feet here. One foot, the other. You might even hold the chair as you shake the feet and the legs, if that's available to you. And then just have our hands hanging to our sides. And just have a few breaths, nose tip to belly. And then if it's available to you, lowering your gaze, chin to chest, just maybe coming down a tiny bit if it's available for you. Going with the head below the heart is not advisable for dizziness, so stopping before the heart if that's available to you, or just lowering all the way as far down as you can. Bring your fingertips towards the floor, towards your shins, towards your toes, and just letting your head and neck be loose. And just breathing and releasing everything towards the floor. And then when you're ready, just on an inhale, let your arms bring you up, rolling one vertebra after the other. Head and neck come up last. And just checking in if that's available for you. Maybe repeating it and only coming down to a little tiny bit, if that's what's best for you. And just lowering down. Fingertips towards the floor, towards the shins. Head and neck are heavy. And on an inhale, just coming back up, slowly, gently. One vertebra after the other, shoulders, neck, and head last. Beautiful. Maybe just raising the shoulders toward the ears and then letting them go back down the back. And just taking the opportunity to make any movement that you still might feel like making, just letting it be slow and gentle. Maybe it's coming little hip circles, slow and gentle in one direction as you breathe here, and in the other direction. Just adding a smile to your face if you feel like, breathing softly, gently, just enjoying so it feels good. And then coming back to center, just taking a few deep breaths. Maybe you have hands on your lower belly, or one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. But just soften here, breathing in the nose and out the nose. Escorting the breath from the nose tip in the head to the heart to the belly. Just having a few breaths, your own pace, your own rhythm. Just noticing how you feel. Body, how am I feeling? Soften your belly. Being aware of your feet on the floor, your buttocks, your backs of your legs in the chair. Nice long spine. Crown of the head going skyward. Just softening here as you breathe. And when you're ready, just bring our fingertips to heart space. Breathing in, extend, lengthen the spine. Exhale, just do a little bow forward. Breathing in, coming back to center. And just having a bow. Just to honor the practice and this time that you've given yourself to nurture and care for yourself, which goes such a long way in your well-being and your health. And enjoying this practice for whenever you need it. It's here. And I hope that this benefits all of us, all the cells in our body, and everyone we engage with for the rest of the day, and all beings. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome day.